What's up, nerds? My name is Kris, and his name is Joe. We are Kris and Joe from EverythingNerdy, and we're back with another video. It's a top 5 comics of the week. Let's go!
So, before we get into things, the winner of last week's giveaway will pop up right here. Well done, you've won that amazing Spider-Man number 71, which is absolutely incredible. We'll get that sent out to you. Just contact us on Twitter, any form that you can get to us through, and we'll get that sorted to you and get your details. And this week's giveaway is quite exciting because we've got a Venom cover poster, which is quite cool. I've got it right here, but you'll see it pop up there. A really nice cover poster. So if you want to be in a chance of winning that, just comment down below about what you liked about the video, your favourite comic from the top 5. Simple as that.
It's as simple as that. I mean, chuck a sub on there as well if you want. I don't know. We're trying to get to 100. So if you can help us out with that, that would be good. That would be good. But we're going to get into top 5 comics of the week, and we do this based on a bit of speculation, a bit of how much money these comics might make you, or maybe it's the image on the front, the cover of it. It might be just amazing. We think you should just pick it up, or it's the story, and the story is, in my opinion, the most important bit of comics. So that's kind of where we get our top 5 from. Other people have different lists. Here's our top 5 list. In at number 5. In at number 5 is Silk issue 5. Just said 5 so many times it's lost all meaning, but Silk issue number 5. Silk is a series that I am deeply in love with, Joe. It is heating up, and I am decided to collect all of Silk's key comics and all that stuff just because I've fallen in love with the character, and this story in particular it has a really satisfying flow to it. So my recommendation, in at number 5, Silk.
Brilliant. That's awesome, Kris. Yeah, Silk's a really cool character. And in at number 4, we've got Extreme Carnage Lasher number 1. Now, we've looked at Extreme Carnage Scream before, and we knew this was going to be like a little series of all the symbiotes going to different hosts. But we've got Extreme Carnage Lasher, which again, from the art, looks incredible. From what we know about the other stories, looks really incredible and looks to be a really, really good comic and a good continuation of that story. So that's in at number 4.
Tell you what I do like about the Lasher comic though, is the 1 in 10 variant, which should come up here. I'm a fan of just sort of simple covers, and the 1 in 10. If you can, why wouldn't you? If you can, why wouldn't you? Exactly. Yeah, great picture. I love that number 4. In at number 3 for me is a really cool one. It's Horizon Zero Dawn issue 1. I think it's like Liberation is the name of the title of it. Horizon Zero Dawn is a huge franchise. People love that game so much for PS4. I enjoyed it quite good. It's like this sort of she has a bow and arrow, but there's also robot dinosaurs. It sounds bad, but I promise you it is great. And they're bringing this story out. And on the cover, as you can see here, is a Peach Momoko cover. Peach Momoko is probably the hottest cover artist at the minute because the art's really good. I don't know about her personally. I'm not making that comment. I'm just saying that, as in like people really rate her as an artist. So her as an artist, she's really. So Horizon Zero Dawn issue 1, I think is Lost Liberation. I think it's the title. But 100%, just look at this cover. It's amazing. She's an incredible artist, and she did reply to me on Twitter once. So, but I definitely recommend picking up this Horizon Zero Dawn issue 1.
Humble brag, but that's okay. Yeah, I've never actually played the game. I heard some bad things about it, but I've never heard someone say good things about it. So it's a nice little balance. I like that.
What?
Good. In at number 2, we have DC Comics The Joker Presents a Puzzle Box number 1. Now, if you just look at this cover from the start, it's really freaky, but that's why I like it. It's quite clever because it's when you know what the story is going to be about, you see how the cover fits into it, the puzzle pieces coming out of the Joker's mouth and what he's saying. Essentially, it's like a special a special story where they go in and they need the Joker to reveal to them information about this case they're working on, and he's the only one who could possibly know anything. But obviously it's the Joker. Everything he's going to say is going to come out in bits, pieces, tricks, and that's really exciting. And I think it's one of those comics which would be like, well, it's one of those stories where I don't think you'll know, you won't be able to call the ending until the ending, and I think that's really exciting. So that's why it's number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat a bit of Joker, can you? You can't beat a bit of Joker. So before we get into our final pick, our number 1 pick of this week, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you're enjoying this. We enjoy making these videos, and we just want to make more, and we'd love it if you came along for the journey. And also, get ready for number 1. It's Merc with a Mouth. It's Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, issue number 1. Now, I do love these Black, White, and Bloods, or just black and white type of comics. They are single issues with loads of different stories in, and they don't always connect. They don't always have to have a running story, but sometimes they have 3 or 4 like one-shot little stories in them. If you love Deadpool as a character, which might be a lot of you, what an issue to jump in on. Really cool thing about this as well is they only use 3 colours, black, white, and red. So you won't see any blues in here. It's just a nice little stylized way of doing it. They have different artists and different writers in each story. So it's a huge pick for me. I love Deadpool. I think he's amazing. And so I'll be picking this up just to learn more about him, see what else he's been up to. But that's our number 1 pick. We recommend you go get them. Big shout out to the nerdkings.com for helping us out with all our comics. We recommend you go over there and pick them up from them. They are the best place online to get them. But yeah, that is our top 5. Please make sure to comment down below if you want to win that awesome Venom poster. Anything from you, Joe?
I think you've said it all, my friend. I think you've said it all.
You say it best when you say nothing. We'll see you next time.